Alright, look at all this stuff. I had a lot of stuff today. And how did I do? I think I did pretty damn good. I spent $139 on everything that you see in front of you, before you. All prices were generally really good, very inexpensive. I'm just going to go through this stuff rather quickly. You know, I'm busy today. And just try and just show everything to you, like I said, rather quickly. Here we go. $139 I spent for everything. Alright, this is no good, and I knew it was no good, but they actually went inside for me on this one. I asked if they had games, because all I had was Kinect games. I'm like, oh god, Kinect games for 360. And I'm like, no, I don't want those. So I said, do you have any other games? I was hoping they had old school, but they said, well, I got some Wii games. And then he went inside and got me these games. So for $5, I got a Mario Super Sluggers. I got a Goosebumps sealed. I don't know if that really makes a difference. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Brothers Wii. Now, Daryl, I'm just giving this to you because the stick is screwed, so maybe you can sell it for parts. Don't know, you know. All right, I'm doing the games first, obviously. I didn't get a lot of games. Everywhere I went to that they said they had games, they said, yeah, somebody came and bought the games earlier, so there's none for you. And I was sad. But whatever, I got a lot of other stuff. I got some really good stuff today. It's like, I think I will easily make $1,000 plus when I sell everything, you know. And I think I can make my money back pretty quickly on this stuff. I mean, I'm not really taking everything out right away. I only take certain stuff out to different markets. Like tomorrow, I'm taking hardly any of this stuff out. This goes in the pile. But check this out. What did I pay? Alright, I bought all this stuff here for $10. Includes this. So I got a Mario Kart Double Dash. And the disc looks pretty good. And I got a Street Hoops. I don't really know what it's worth, the Street Hoops one, but whatever. Anything GameCube is almost over $10 now. Or around $10. And then I got these two beat up looking aftermarket controllers. I know somebody, I told him I was going to sell him a GameCube cheap, and I didn't have any GameCube controllers that I was willing to spare. I only have like one, and it's an orange one, so I'm selling it cheap already. But what I'll do is if this one works, I'll throw it in to get him going, and if this one works, I'll throw it in, so he'll have two controllers, or maybe I'll give him this one. I don't know, you know. Pokemon bag. I didn't go through this. You know, if I'm lucky, there's a Pokemon game in here. But there probably isn't. I don't feel anything as it is. You know, I try and sell these, and I don't really do well. I have to decide what to do with these. I know I can get at least $5 for it. So, you know, and I paid $10 for everything. Dan. I got this book. It's a Pokemon book with Pikachu on the cover of Pokemon cards. And I'll just go them through quick so you can see. I don't know. I think they're older ones because the guy that was there, his son, I think he was like 20s, 30s. Or 20 to 30-ish. It's hard to tell. There. I don't know if there's anything really good in there, but I'm giving it to you. The binder's a little bit wet. I'm going to try and wipe it off a little bit. Oh, well. That wasn't broke. It's broker. It's broker to more. Alright. Just there. Let me do these games. This one's again another sealed Just Dance 2014. Probably not worth much, but I only paid $1 a piece for these. SpongeBob SquarePants. I bought them with that other stuff. I don't know. You know, Toys R Us. Oh, it's another SpongeBob Boating Bash. Midnight, Los Angeles, Midnight Club, W2K14, probably not worth much. I buy these and then I sell them at the flea markets for $4, 3 for $10. Unless they're worth more. Usually they aren't. Dan, I'm already bringing you that. It's I already told you what it was. It's a Magic the Gathering box game. I'm going to bring this to you, and then I just got some random cards at a different sale in this tin. I'll just bring this to you, and you could maybe, if there's nothing special in here, just lot all that stuff, and you know, you sell it for me, all right? And we will share. Same sale. I got this. No, this is a different sale. Same sale. I got. I don't know where did I get this? Doesn't matter. Oh, same sale. I got all the cars. The cars are there. Alright, I got this for like $3. And, I mean, some of these wrestler figures, like this one's markered up, so obviously it's not worth anything. $1 maybe. This one's okay, but somewhere. This one's not bad. It's weird how his shoe's on backwards. I'll figure that out later. It's like, you can't tell which way he's... which way he's walking. Not bad. Yeah, kind of dirty, gross. But then there's this bag of mini wrestlers. I think these have value. I don't know how much. I gotta check them out. It's a rock. Okay. And then this. And then some accessories. Yeah, these aren't in great condition. They're flea market, and I don't know what the accessories will bump it. But I really, when I saw this, I was like, oh, let me see what she wants for it, because this is possibly eBayable. Not sure. Okay, I'm just gonna continue with toys, and then I'm gonna double back. I didn't see this. Alright, there's a little piece of tape on this. See if I can get it off. Not too bad. I only messed it up a teeny bit. Duel Masters. You know, at first I thought this was like Yu-Gi-Oh! And I don't think it is. Marie was like, oh, that's like a ripoff of Yu-Gi-Oh! But honestly, it's made by Hasbro, and it's about 10 years old. No, maybe almost 15 years old. 2004. So it's like 14 years old. In the box. Sealed. Never opened. Don't really know the value. But I'm going to check that. Okay, let me do toys. I got this big bucket of these skateboards and figures. And, okay, I guess they're magnetic. Look at the teeny screws and stuff. $25. Yeah, I've never had this many of these, and I don't really know how well they sell. But for 25 bucks, you know, I'll take some random stuff out. Like, what is this? This is for charging something. It's like a weird charging station. You see that? But I'll sort through this, and I'll take out the Hot Wheels, and I'll immediately sell them, and then I'll try and figure out what these things sell for. You know, maybe they're worth something. That tech deck stuff. 25 bucks. I'm like, why not go for it? Okay, let's see. Oh, and then I got all these. These I'll take to the flea market right away, and I'll just put them out. They're just like Hot Wheels and cars. I paid $10 for these 2 bags. You know, and this is trains. I don't know. Oh, well, it's Thomas stuff. Okay, that's good. Let's see. Some of it's Thomas. You know, stuff like this, I tell people $1 for the first item, and then give me a handful and I can go less. This isn't Thomas. I know who it is, I just can't remember. Alright, whatever. Okay, so I got that. Almost done with toys, I think. I got these old. These are actually Marx trains. These are old. Need to be cleaned, some. But these were $5, and I got an engine. Okay. And besides the engine, I got this. This is a coal car. See, it says Marx on the bottom, upside down. Marx is good. This feels like plastic, though. This one's metal, but it's kind of bent up a little bit. So this would be for parts. I don't know if this is Marx. Oh yeah, there it is, Marx. I have to decide what to do. You know, if these are worth a lot, I'm going to give them to you, Daryl. If they're not, this is made in the USA, and this is a, you know, they're beat up. Look, for glacial acetic acid. It's hard to tell when they beat up. You know, like really good condition. Wow, look at this thing. This is dented. I can undent it a little bit. But, okay, I don't know who makes this one. Something like this could be worth... this might be Marx. B&O. And it says MR, but I don't see Marx. Whatever. I'll figure this stuff out. You know, this stuff, I'll look at it, I'll figure out what it is. And then here's another one. This is all metal. Here it is again. MAR. United States of America lines. Maybe it's for Marks. Beats me. Alright, finishing up. No, that's it. No more toys. Okay, moving on. I got this. This is a Disney bank. Doesn't look like it was ever open. I paid $1 for this. Duck Cab Company. It's plastic. I'm sure it's worth something. I don't really know what. I got this whole tray of CDs, and I needed the tray. $10. And I picked out this stack here. The rest is like I have to look them up. I don't know who they are. I'm not going to take them out immediately, but I picked out ones I can take out immediately that I don't think are worth much money. Also, I got this Jekyll and Hyde Club, made in China. It's a tiki glass. These things sell online, $10, $15, $20. So I might just put it in the showcase. So anyway, let me go through some of the CDs I just pulled out of this. You know, I'll show these quick, but you know, it's some jazzy stuff I'm not familiar with. Some classical and just ones I don't know. Miles Davis, Thelonious Monk, Blues Brothers, Sinatra, coasters, Rosemary Clooney. It's not really choice, easy sell stuff. Sammy Davis Jr., Soundgarden. I might put that on my iPod. Sam Smith. I don't really have an iPod on my phone. I mean, Perry Como. Hello Dolly. Groovin'. Croonin' make that. Anne Murray. Judy Garland, I guess. Yeah. Julie Andrews. Johnny Cash. Tango. Strictly. Cher. Look how nice she looks. Oops. That's when you have a team of people working behind you, keeping you together. Harry Connick. This is a book. People ask me for these sometimes, so. And then Lou Rawls' Greatest Hits. All right. And then there's also a binder of loose CDs. They were more contemporary. All right. You know what? I'll work over here, then I'll double over there. This Budweiser mirror, I don't think it's very old. And it was only $2, so who cares? See, there's, you know, this is probably worth $20 to $50. So I will take this out at some point. Got these two stained glass windows, $5. And honestly, I see that one has damage. That one has damage to the panel. The rest of them look okay. Here, let me just see it. Look, the sun's out now. The way that you can tell if they have damage, you just pick them up and you hold them in the sun. And you should be able to see the damage behind them. But $5 for the two. Depending on where I was selling these ought to be worth like 20 a piece to, I don't know, 100 a piece. It all depends where I sell it and how patient I am. You know, that's the kind of thing you save for a show. But definitely just a lot of good buys today. I'm not even done. Let me go over here. I'm going to bash these up. They're already kind of bashed up. And then I'm going to see how much they weigh and for scrap. These are Empire. They ought to be about like, I don't know, $12 or so scrap. Can't pay much for those, $1 or $2. You pay more than like $5 a pair, and then you got to do the work, and there's not a lot of profit. I got this hat. This is Rolling Stone's Voodoo Lounge. It's kind of I'm sorry. It's clean enough. I don't see anything wrong with it. It's got the tongue logo on the back. I don't know. Probably I bought it for eBay. This one's a wrestling. It's WW something. Probably WWE. Yeah. It says authentic. And I paid $3 2 for $5. So whatever. We got this. This is a Leonardo Turtles hoodie. It's made by Nickelodeon. I don't know if it's old or not. It was $2. It's, you know, maybe the kid wants it, my kid, or maybe I'll sell it. At least $5. I don't really know. Maybe it's worth 10, 15, 20. Beats me. But for $2, who cares? I got this Mario Club, and actually I bought the same house, $2.50. I was digging through because I like these bags, and I like to put stuff in them. I use them for wrapping stuff, as you can see over there. And then I saw this one, and it was like, the bags in that thing are like 50 cents to $1. So I said, how much for this one? She said 50 cents or $2.50. And I didn't negotiate down to $2 because it's like, who cares? Not like that. Never had one. I'm sure it doesn't have a lot of value, but whatever. Got this troll because I made a bag of trolls for the showcase, and I figured I'd throw that one in just to zhuzh it up a little bit. These are $1 for the 3. Not bad, right? That'll last me a while. No, I mean, I immediately saved at least $2. It depends on where you buy this stuff. This is cool. This is a Star Wars towel. At the same place I got that, the guy was just so cheap. He wanted to get rid of everything. I'm going to show you something amazing that I bought. I'm saving it for last, before the jewelry. Then I'll do the jewelry. My amazing deal of the day. The one that, when it sells, will make me a lot of money. He had these towels for $2. So I got, okay, this one is the newer Star Wars because of this guy here. But it was $2. And then I got this towel for $2. So I guess I'm not that impressed with that towel. I thought it was going to be better. So I'll just take it to a flea market and sell it. And then here's a New York, I guess it's Rangers towel. $2. I figure why not? Who cares? Bought this shell for $1. You know, these can be expensive, but I will probably take it to a flea market and sell it for like $5 or so. For $1, who cares? Here's a nice piece of old glass. I actually had bought a Wedgwood black vase. Oh, look at that, I didn't see it. See, you gotta be careful when you... This is pretty much automatically garbage now. No, wait a minute. Nope, yeah, it's a crack for sure. Definitely. I don't know if you can see it. 100% there's a crack in there. Otherwise, it was nice and old. Oh, well. You know, I'll probably just give it to somebody. Somebody who won't care and wants it. I'll just, I'll be at the flea market again. I'm going to do the jewelry next, but if you say, what was the best thing you found today? I'm going to say it's this. And what makes it better? I'm going to say I found 8 of them in total. What's the big deal with this? It's not Tiffany. It's not Steuben. But it is signed. And it's signed by a glass artist. His name is Todd Phillips. And it's dated 06. There, if you can see it. Gonna hold it in place. Get the light on it. There. You really should be able to. It definitely says Todd Phillips, right? I bought these for the insane price. I don't even know, I told you, I got 8 of them. I got 8 of them for the insane price of only $2. Each? No. $2 for everything. That's the guy that just wanted to get rid of everything. He sold me those 2 stained glass windows for $5. And I don't know where I got that mirror. I don't know if I got it for him. But that was like $2. I mean, come on. Anyway, so what? I paid $2 for all of them. Is that like a really good deal? Yeah, it's an amazing deal. Because I checked on eBay, and there's 2 of them listed right now. And these, you call this design pull feather. And then it has an iridescent sheen. And basically it's signed studio art glass. And they're globes. They're for like a chandelier, ceiling fixture, right? I got 8 of them, 8 of the same. So anyway, I go on eBay, and I'm looking up, and I immediately find what these are. I thought I was looking up Jack. I couldn't find it. So I put pulled feather lamp. I pulled feather shade, right? That was my search, and these came up. The guy, one guy has these listed. He has 2 of them, a pair. He has them listed $174 for a pair of 2. Again, I got 8. Now I'm not saying I want to get $174, but 4 times whatever I do get. If I'm lucky enough to get, say, $150 a pair, $600. Not bad. I sell 1 pair that pays for everything I got today. And those are the best. See, there they are in the bucket. And this is what I do. This is how I wrap stuff. Oh, I forgot to show this. All right, let me take this off. This is how I wrap stuff. Sometimes I use paper bag, but I put them in these fabric bags, and it works out really well for me. All right, this is the one thing I miss. Yeah. Okay. So that's garbage. And you know, the funny thing is I traded that for something else that had damage, because it was a black Wedgwood vase. It had a chip, and I didn't see it. It was $1. And I was like, I don't even want it for $1 with a chip, right? Would have paid more without the chip. Still, whatever. $1 for chip stuff. I don't care, right? But I got this, and I believe this is possibly Blanco. Probably like by an artist named Wayne Eusted or something like that. It's not signed or anything. I'll figure out who it is later. Not sure on the value of this. Something like this, if I can attribute it to the right guy, it could be worth like $50, $60. It ought to be worth at least... it's got some surface scratches, but that doesn't bother me. This ought to be worth at least 20 and up. All right. What's left? It looks like the jewelry. Okay, let me finish up. Here we go, jewelry. All right. Did we get anything really, really amazing with jewelry today? I don't know. We got some nice things. This we paid $2. Now I can't find if it's sterling or something like that, but I just noticed it's got a very weak clasp. I think, yeah, that's gonna break. I gotta show that to her. So if this is sterling, if it is hallmark sterling, we're probably gonna scrap it and get our money back. If it's not, c'est la vie, to $2. I just put this over here to make sure that I show it to her because I'm bringing that inside. All right, what order do I go? Okay, here. You know, I've said about Swarovski jewelry, and sometimes Swarovski jewelry is marked with a swan. Sometimes Swarovski jewelry is marked, pay $3, is marked Swarovski with the words or an abbreviated version of it. Well, sometimes it's also marked SAL. Can you see that? I don't know, but that's S period, A period, L period. That is kind of earlier Swarovski jewelry. Pretty good shape. No crystals, which would probably throw you. I guess it's a necklace because it's not that long, and it's got faux pearls in it. Don't know what it's worth, but it's probably worth at least, I don't know, 30 bucks and up on eBay. This is made in the Philippines, and it's like mother of pearl, and I'm not really sure what the other beads are. Sometimes it's wood or plastic. It's probably set in plastic. It's kind of nice. I don't know what she paid for it, but there's a tag, made in the Philippines. She'll probably sell this for like $8 to $12. This is probably a yellow jade, and it's two little piggies, we believe. Top view. Yeah, I think they're piggies, and they're just kind of huddled up against each other. She paid $25 for this, and this? I'm not sure, but this is part of it. She liked this. This is Nevada. I never heard of Nevada, and it's Nivada. This isn't gold or anything. I'm not sure what it is, but she just liked it. She thought it was pretty. So this is pretty good. This is just an adjustable, probably silver ring, nice old one, and I'm not sure the stone, but it's some kind of like marble or something, you know, some kind of stone. She thinks this could be jade, and when I said jade, I did not mean to say jade because it's not jade, amber. She thinks this could possibly be an amber necklace. This is amber. This is worth like a lot of money, and I don't know what this is. I think it's wood, like a lacquered wood. Like I said, we paid $25. The lady said when she bought this years back, she paid $50 for it, but she says she knows it's really nice, and she wanted at least $25. And when we see something really nice, yeah, we pay up, you know, because we'll sell it, we'll make money. This is just a little star, and it says something here, but it says 925, and then there's some. Oh, she thinks this might be Tiffany because it says T and Company. So she's not really sure. She's got to check it. But she's hoping it might be Tiffany. All right. I think this is just a gold-filled tiny little necklace with some crystals, faceted crystals. Pair of sterling earrings. She paid $2. I guess she's going to sell these for like 8 or 10, something like that. Let's see. This is sterling with a pink stone, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if it's a stone. It could be a shell. A pink shell, maybe. It's very shiny. And this is sterling, and it's got like little kind of, almost looks like flower, clover maybe, like a 4-leaf clover kind of design, and it's just marked sterling, 925, it's marked somewhere. All right, and then the last thing that she got was, she got these shoe clips, or dress clips, whatever they are. Kind of nice, older ones, and this too. Alright, that's everything I got today. Again, I did really good. All I got to do is sell this stuff now, you know. I mean, good buy-in. Let's hope that the selling's going to be good. Where am I going to be tomorrow? Clifton. A lot of this stuff isn't going out. Only the cars I think I'm going to bring. And those CDs right there. And Marie will bring the jewelry, of course. Yeah, that's it. Quick shout-outs to all my friends. Naztalgic, VideoGamerDaryll, AJ, SB Zonk, my other YouTube channel, Scummy Resellers. If you want to see live hunting, all the places I went to today, check that channel. I'm going to post a video later of all the sales I went to, kind of underground stuff. You can see what I bought, what I didn't buy, whatever. Bargain Barons. Chase After the Right Price. Thrift Hunter, he just posted a video. I have to watch it. I will watch it later. Treasure Finder 28. Picking for Treasures with Sherman. And everybody else. Like I think I already said, I'm going to be in Jubilee, Clifton tomorrow. If you want, come see me there. And anyway, like I said, got a lot of stuff to do. So, ta-ta for now. Bye.